Hey, what's going on, guys? That was Flashlight by Parliament. What's going on, Crow? Fry, how you guys doing? Today I don't got really nothing too busy planned. Gonna start Uncharted 2. Let's see where that brings us. What trouble we can get in. And yeah, that's all I got. Trying something new to try and fix this audio desync issue. I do have an actual hunch as to what it might be, so if this doesn't fix it, then I have no idea. So, let us progress. Into uncharted territory. Got him. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. What options do we have? Subtitles on, game hints on, sure. Tutorial hints on, sure. Friend stat notifications, sure. Photo mode, sure. Controls, yeah. Yeah. Can I change where it outputs to? Oh, all right, I forgot. Like, I can choose how wide your stereo field is. It'd be nice if they had an example you could listen to while you do this, but I just went to Costco. I was going to get some groceries and decided, and just got some lunch. But still, it was like $4 for a drink, a hot dog, and a slice of pizza or something like that. Maybe like $5. The receipt's in my pocket, which is in my pants behind me. Continuous speed run? What's the difference? Wait, I don't want to do a speed run, but Uncharted. I cannot spell Uncharted. I can't tell you how many times I had to write it for Twitch, you know, the stream title, for the notification, for the game name on Twitter, and now I'm typing into the web browser. I've not spelled it right once. Charted. Uncharted 2. Continuous speed run mode. Okay, speedrun mode. Speedrun mode is a game mode featured on Uncharted: The Nation Drake. It's essentially normal playthrough, but a timer is added to the HUD that shows how long the player has spent on the particular. Oh, it just adds a timer. Interesting, I guess. I guess it's useful for consoles, although if you're doing a speedrun, you're probably streaming it or putting it online anyway, so you could overlay it. I wonder what it does for, like, it probably doesn't do it while it loads, but I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed. 1324. What's going on, Gizmo? Yeah, my first playthrough of 2, anyway.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
I should have watched 1 to see how it ended. Obviously, it didn't end up with a train car, though. I don't know what DMCTU is, but... Devil May Cry, something. Well, that doesn't seem right. No. Oh, it's a rock. Oh, it's so quiet. That's unnerving. Oh, now we can jump.
Okay. Come on.
Nice. Oh, camera. How did we get in this situation? We don't know. Unless it was at the end of the first game. I don't remember it. Do I press up or down here? Oh, such a confusing angle. I did play the first one, but I played it months ago. God, this fucking train's just falling apart, man. I don't remember the first one ending with any cliffhanger. Look at that tongue off the end of the train. And now we're gonna restart. It takes place in the middle of this game. Okay. Yeah, I figured they'd give us some background as to how we got here, but
buy me a drink, sailor?
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a 2-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead.
Nothing.
But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
Oh, I get it now. So it's not a worthless lamp.
We're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
A train. Yep, a train. Oh. Oh, wait, I missed it. Wrathful Deity statue. It's looking pretty good, especially compared to the first one. I mean, granted, this is the remaster, not the original, but still. It's like oil leaking everywhere. Oh. Oh, this is the dude. A Saraswati statue. Yeah, you think so? I've only really played the first one so far, so we'll have to see. I like how there's all this dramatic music and then can't fucking figure out where to go. What's going on, Space Dog? How you doing, man? Ah. Yeah, I'm expecting to enjoy it. The first one was alright. I didn't think it was anything spectacular, but it was good, you know? So hopefully this one is at least on par with that.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Good, good. A nice quiet gun. Should've just went and got some fire.
He's alive.
Some props for Cyberpunk? Nice, dude.
Karma's a bitch.
One thing I will say I did not enjoy about the first one was the gunplay. Thought it was a little clunky with the amount that there was in there, but it's alright, we got through it. Walls and tables, alright, nice, nice. Get that cyberpunk bar scene set up. Wonder where H-Man is. He's really dying to see me play this. They improved it? Good, good. Or the pacing at least? That's good. I'm glad. Nice.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh.
You're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Go on.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
I hear you, Space Dog. That's pretty cool. Yeah, stand on the grate right here. No worries. I'll just. Oh, I guess there is ground underneath it, but. You know, trust her, but she says everything's gonna be fine. Excuse me, man. I'm a little yawny today. What I should have done is laid down for like 15 minutes before I started. Yeah, if you gotta tell somebody to trust you, Istanbul, 4 months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Ah, yes. The quick 45-second steel bar melting.
This way. So what do we do?
By
if they
iron.
switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard.
Also, I wouldn't be talking so loud, guys. It is a sewer or whatever, but still.
That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower's our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Right into the water.
Looking forward to it.
Gross.
You sure you know where you're going? Don't I always?
2. Breaking and entering.
You love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy.
No. If there's one thing I hate, it's being in clothing while I'm wet.
Old days, isn't it? Yeah.
Like going
Remember those
swimming.
again?
I'm holding left. There we go. That's one of two reasons I don't like going to the beach. I don't mind getting wet. I don't mind being dry.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
I mind being wet with clothing on and dry and...
Now, what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost. Here it comes.
Thanks.
There's 2 inches.
Almost there. You ready? No guts, no glory. Here we
American
go.
Ninja Warrior over here, huh?
We're good.
Oh, this is not...
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
A Byzantine gold coin. You get your fucking hands chopped off.
Down for you.
It's like a guillotine.
All right, this is the way to the courtyard.
Glass Evil Eye.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right, there's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then. You got it.
Okay, now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
Ottoman ring. Ottoman ring. A security camera above the door?
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared.
Of course it's locked. They're not gonna leave unlocked doors.
Wait! There's an alarm. That's nuisance.
Oh, that's what that was.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There. That ought to do
I
it.
have this giant red lever for one alarm.
We're in.
Shit. I got him. Night, night.
That was it? I just slapped him across the back of the head. And then this guy walked over him, right?
There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it. We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
This place is very burglar friendly. No, up.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
I've got the other one.
Haklısın abi.
Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk.
Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
İşler nasıl bu aralar?
Bugün epey bir sessiz.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'll go right, you go left.
Here we go. Sweet dreams.
So far, so good, sort of.
Okay, we should be able to lift this up, sneak right under.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
It's up there, okay. There's a guard right on the rail over there.
Okay, it's off. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay. Got it. Hurry up. Easy. All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Right. Head for the fountain.
Head for the fountain.
Selam Hakan. Bu gece nasıl? Yorgunum. Bir an önce eve gideyim. Melih'e ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Oh no. I like how they don't even care. They're just like yelling. This is supposed to be a museum?
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Unless you shoot them twice.
Oh, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden...
Wow. Don't aim for the eyes? Yeah. Got him right in the arm. Yeah, it's non-lethal, so he falls off the fucking roof because of it. He's trying to.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
This could help. Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
I mean, they didn't make them to be light. They made them to carry heavy things.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Got him. What did you just chuck? Oh, I missed it. I didn't saw this. Hey, just taking a nice little nap.
Hey! Eller yukarı! Eller yukarı!
Thanks, mate.
Like I was doing this climb with the gun in his hand. Tranquilizer gun. Oh god.
Take the elevator next time.
This nice dark hallway down here. Nice. You wanna come here? I have to go over here to you. I could have sworn this was meant to be a museum.
There's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Or is this just one big museum?
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Mehmet'e ne oldu?
That's interesting. It shows.
Gündüz var.
Right, we didn't turn off the stats.
Memnun muymuş?
Mutluymuş öyle dedi. Ama ben kişisel olarak turistlerle muhabbet etmek istemem.
Gotcha. Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Pull me up there.
Shit, that was close.
All right, no more donuts for you.
It is a museum. Oh, I guess maybe I'm not thinking of it in terms of museum. I don't know. Just seems like a big, like a compound, not a museum, but
Okay, I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're up. I'm right behind you.
As always.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you. There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
oh yeah, non-lethal. Also, how did he know there's a guy above me? He's down below.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving. There's a guard right below you.
He read the script.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it. Don't worry.
Can't use photo mode here. Huh. fell 4 feet.
Orada.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe.
Nice.
That's my girl.
Your girl.
Okay. We're clear.
Just a guard down there that gets a rope to the head.
Ladies first.
Cute. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco.
Oh. Well, there was nothing in it.
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And
Just give me your lighter.
Don't light a fire in here.
On. Whoa. Let me see that.
Yeah, all
Our
right.
ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Wait. It got darker for them to burn?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Damn it, Flynn.
çıkışları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın!
Oh, no! Okay, now I'm screwed.
They're not gonna shoot at me at all?
All right. Think, Nate, think.
Yabancı.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this way.
Maybe the camera clipped outside there for a second.
Use your head, Nate, use your head.
Şu şeye sıkıştırdık!
The hell do I get out of here?
Onu köşeye sıkıştırdık. O burada. Öldürmek için ateş edin.
A jeweled bracelet.
There we go. Gotta get to that ladder. See ya, suckers.
Onu köşeye sıkıştır.
Nice.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really? Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see
Oh,
you.
he's
How
back.
you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
What's going on, gamer?
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then.
They double cross the double cross.
Found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into
Hey,
that
that's
big
fine,
site.
man.
We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
My first time playing it.
Millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe,
Got
I
'em.
was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I
Let's
was
go,
in
Joker.
before you were.
Borneo.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Ah, we get to adventure with the old man again.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Just need to arm them. What, you planted them and didn't arm them?
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
I like how the detonator, the button has
Once you've
no
set
protection.
all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
Like, if you fucking drop the thing, it's done.
Just be careful. Zarovich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
You drop it, it lands on his face, and it goes off.
Keep an eye out for patrols. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not? Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Ah, yes. You just gonna look at me this whole time? Aren't guards supposed to face, like, out, not in? Fucking hell.
I said quiet, mate. That's the other end of loud.
Oh god, there's a whole bunch of them. The guy did a fucking spin. Also, why is there no music?
Oh, that had to hurt. Take them out. Bring them down. Damn, I'm a good shot. Clear out!
Clear out!
Trying to get into fucking cover. I already defeated more enemies than H-Man. How is this a thing?
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
Maybe he didn't,
Grandpa. See if I
maybe
can
he
find
did a
another
stealth
way.
run. Now there's music, it's just there wasn't any before. I don't know.
Heads up.
I almost fucking nailed him.
Perfect.
God.
Thanks, kid.
This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
We should have been back by now. Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them slip right back to camp.
What does that taste? Okay.
should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
This toucan's hiding a thing over here. I swear, I saw it going. I saw the treasure blinking. JPay pendant. JPay.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
What else does he expect to find? Don't let Lazarevich hear you talking like that.
I walked too close to him, damn it. So far, all of my stealth has been terrible. Nice.
Oh, that had to hurt. Whoa, just what I need.
Oh, I see. It's one or the other. Right. All right. I remember that from the first game where you can only have one type of gun at a time.
Stop right there!
Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, that had to hurt.
Flush him out!
Gotta find those explosives and get them on.
Beep boop boop.
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges.
Yeah, if you shoot them while they're pulling out grenades, I guess they have a chance to drop the grenade. And you know, drop a live grenade basically. Can't grab that ledge, all right.
Come on, kid. Quit screwing around.
Arm the explosives. Oh, there's another set over here somewhere? Ah. I don't tell you that.
There should be only 2 left.
There's 2 more.
All right, one more and we're out of here.
I find it suspicious that nobody saw any of these.
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost.
What? I'd put my controller down on my lap and it fucking shot. Shotgun.
Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right.
That must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
I think those are all guns. Where did the whole door stuck meme come from? There was someone playing, I think it was Counter-Strike. And you can open up a door. I think it was Counter-Strike. And if you open up the door just right, you could trap somebody like behind the door. And then I think if you stood in front of that, the door closing, they couldn't close the door. And so the guy got stuck behind the door and was yelling at the guy, "Door stuck, door stuck." If you Google door stuck, you'll find it. Oh, the classic. Door stuck.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down.
Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Get your hands up!
Did you bring our guns down? Oh, they're up there.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Enough of this frivolity. Come on, we got one.
What happened to his body? What? He just went flying. Oh my god. Fucking ragdoll went nuts. Here, hang on.
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the camp.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
Got him.
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
There you go. Frey got it. For the dig.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Three months, and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
It must be Lazarevich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
What, does he have black eyes or mascara?
Jordan, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
That's a long gun, man.
Some fool left a sniper rifle up here.
Huh.
Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind.
I hate to interrupt the action, but it looks like the sync is still not working right. So give me 1 second. I'm going to fix the sync. I don't get why it can't just work properly, but all right. And that should do it.
Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Not paying us enough of this shit.
What's going on, artist? How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. Hanging out, chilling, relaxing. Enjoying your day off? Nice. Interesting day off, Tuesday. Ah, they noticed me. I shot him in the head and he was holding his stomach. Also, people leaving guns everywhere over here.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just Hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo.
The mountain.
We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
To throw a grenade, start by holding L2. L2 held, tap L1 to throw a grenade. Oh, L1. Hold L1 to aim a grenade arc. You get it much farther by tossing it out the window. Or tossing it while looking. You get it much farther. Or 2 inches away from you.
There is someone here! Run! Intruder!
What's that dude's name? Is it up there? Is it Sully? I want to say it's Sully.
Coming at you.
I was thinking there were 2. No, not really, Frey. I mean,
They're closing in on me. I got more than I can handle here, kid. Reinforcements. Hang back. I'll do what I can from here.
am I hanging back or am I saving your ass?
Eat this! Look out! Flush him out! Watch out!
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
I tried to spin it or roll and it spun me.
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully. Have some of this.
Into the tower? I don't know if I can get it in the tower, dude. I'll have a grenade though, so I gotta go find one.
Catch!
Ah, nice one. Let's keep moving.
Oh. I don't know, I was gonna try and find ammo, but I think I'm almost full on. Also, I want to get some iced tea.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way up there. Oh, there's a ramp over there. I see that.
Should be this way.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Look at the stones in that guy, huh? Nice. I like how it's just a PNG that they change the opacity in and out on, and and the size. Nice.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Do I have a flashlight? It's pretty dark.
Down this way. Wow.
There we go.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ugh, must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
God's sake, they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami. There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Where's my spider sense? I don't know where this clue is.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
More that resin?
More resin.
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
Oh.
Sully, give me a light.
Ooh. Yeah. Ancient blacklight now.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Your spider sense is another game. Yeah, it's fucking blacklight, and the blood's like, oh yeah, we invented ancient luminol. Like, get out of here, Marco Polo. FYI, I'm pretty sure blood doesn't glow under blacklight unless there's luminol present, so. Or like hydrogen peroxide, I think might do it as well. I don't think they were making hydrogen peroxide, to be honest.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
Oh yeah, cave-in time.
The pushing.
I think I hurt myself, yeah.
The trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
It's Marco Polo himself.
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
It's a sacrificial rod.
It's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Oh.
Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
All right, nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Let's get going.
Cue the enemy being like, all right, hand it over.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Give me a hand, Nate.
I've only played the first Uncharted. I kind of like Tomb Raider a bit better than the first Uncharted, but this one's been alright so far. I don't know if I've played enough of them to know, you know?
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich.
You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
She double crossed now. No. Double.
Come on, keep moving.
Yeah, 4 doubles.
Shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Now.
Let's go.
Let's go on, guy.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do. Shit! They spotted us!
Run for it!
Yes, use your radio. You're 4 feet ahead of me.
Watch it!
Thanks for the heads up.
Quit screwing around and get up here. Let's go.
Yes, I'm going. She double cross. There's a lot of doubles, yeah.
Now what do we do?
Wario Land 4. Which one is that for? That's for the Game Boy Color Advance?
Break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
GBA, yeah.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like
I have
you
not
know
played
when to
that
walk
one.
Away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back.
There they are!
I'm going somewhere warm.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shit.
No splash?
When you said
Nepal.
Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Space Doggo.
Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. You got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that.
They want to drive a little faster there, buddy.
Are you alright?
I've been better.
Urban warfare. Hang on a second. It started you facing the opposite way. It started you pushing up. What's going on, Bones? It started the camera like this, so I pushed up, and then it swang around, and...
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Find him.
Crap.
Go, go, go! He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
What is?
Now we just gotta find Chloe.
What does that symbol mean? Next to the gun, does that mean I stealth killed the guy? I almost dodged it. Oh my god! So, ready? I was leaving. I was leaving. No, I wasn't leaving. I was coming back to work. The building I work in, and we have a golf cart that we drive around when we need to move around the campus, right? And so, where we're parking it for the summer, is up a ramp, and you know it's a handicap ramp. So I drive up this handicap ramp, and I'm like, a little more than 3/4 the way up, almost to the top of it. And this kid comes around the corner and sees me driving up the ramp. And instead of waiting maybe 30 seconds for me to drive past, he starts going down the ramp. And like when I say I'm driving up this ramp, I'm taking up like 90% of this ramp in this golf cart. It's not a huge ramp. It's literally enough room for like this golf cart to go up. And so the kid starts walking, and I'm like, I don't even know what to say. He's trying to go past me, and so I have to fucking like stop on this ramp as far off to the side as I can, which by the way is like 4 inches because I only have a clearance of like 3 or 4 inches on either side. And the kid's trying to squeeze past me, and he can't fucking get past me because he's not enough room. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, kid? I couldn't believe it. Like, it was clearly not enough room to get past, and this kid's trying to get past. Ooh, an FAL. I like it. Got him.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Gotta go through the bus. He's just a millennial, yeah. I was almost like flabbergasted by it because I couldn't figure it out. I mean, literally, all he had to do was wait at the most 30 seconds for me to drive past. At the most. I don't like this music's getting louder. Okay, never mind. And I was like, you can't do it? You can't literally just stop, take a step to your left, back the way you came. 1 step, that's all I need. And let me drive past. I don't want to take the hint. I want to try to figure it out.
Another way around. It looks like that'd get me up there.
Oh, I would never have found that. I could not understand why. What was, even if you're fucking late for class, 30 seconds is not gonna kill you. There's no way for you to pass because of how wide the vehicle is. You're just literally wasting everyone's time. There's a lot of time in this game that's just quiet time. Nice toilet bowl there.
Nice parking job.
Yeah, right? I was just thinking about that. Like, that sign perfectly fell out of the wall with no problem as soon as I let go. Oh, I see. That was the loot from. Is that blue icon? Not that it's a stealth grenade. What's going on, H-Man? See, you made it. I'm only in, what is this, Nepal? You're not that far behind. I'm only in Naples. Have you played this game, H-Man? It keeps popping up telling me that, like, I'm beating your records for, like, number of unarmed kills and shit. It's like, you got 7 unarmed kills and I got 8. And it was just like, oh, okay. Well, like all other games, I'm going to try and stealth as far as I can. Huh?
Guess it was nothing.
There you go. I just got my 13th enemy and you're on 12.
Sweet.
Yeah. I didn't even notice.
Huh? What was that? Hey! See ya. Over here! Find him!
Do they know I'm here, or? I fucking did some kind of like round spinning kick thing to kick him off the building. Look at them all. Look at them all just walking around looking up in the sky.
Search the entire area.
Fucking hell. Stop, stop.
There! Get down!
I'm like burst.
Flush him out!
All right, Space Doggo. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm playing normal. Oh, shit. Out of grenades. Right, blind fire. Anything about blind fire? See you. Looks like I'm squeezing guns out of him. Let's go on respiratory, dude. I don't know if that was English or just a series of sounds. It sounds like it could have been English, maybe. I miss them all.
Get your head down!
What, are you shooting me through this fucking little hole right there? That wasn't where I wanted to go. Oh, the thing was down the hole. I don't know why it didn't go down the hole, but that's what she said. Climb up the ladder. Do this to me. Rocket launcher. Nice.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means
A chili
we know how
bean.
Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right.
You don't like her pants?
That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
It's no good. It's locked.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Huh. I just grenade it. Like a little micro SMG, I guess, yeah. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah, it looks like that'd get me up there.
I was trying to get up there. Good camera.
Hey, I can see the hotel from up here.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
Could you maybe not? I can't fucking aim at half these guys.
Flush him out! Grenade! Get down! Whoa!
Great.
We got a new 75-watt laser, 70-watt laser, one of the two, put in at work today. Laser cutter.
Stand back.
Got your back.
We originally had it installed a couple weeks ago, but the filter died. They turned it on for like the second time, and it fucking died. So I had to get a new one. You know what brand the filter is? It's fucking Bofa brand. Bofa D's nuts. That was close, yeah.
Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
Here, stand on my shield. A ladder. What fucking ladder are you talking about? Oh, this ladder.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that pretty.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
She just knocked the dude off. So that was fun. We got to see it. It's actually really cool because, like, the other one we have, you position everything in the top left corner, which is your origin, 0, 0. This one, your origin's still 0, 0. But there's actually a camera inside. And the camera photographs the entire workbed, right? And so you can put your lines to cut or raster or whatever on, you know, you can import them into it. And in real time, on a picture of of the material put in there, you can put the lines wherever you want them and shit. And so, like, if you're trying to line it up with a previously done cut, you can just fucking, like, drag it to exactly where it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually really nice.
Come on, this way. Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just got to ask for it.
Got him. There's nice pigeons in here. Six desperate times.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance.
Oh yeah, there's totally enough room for someone to go through without assistance, but
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do.
throw it.
I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
Don't throw the fucking grenade, please. Wait, I don't have the rocket launcher ready.
Have some of this.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Just totally aim assist on because I totally just missed that. I feel like I've hit this guy in the head like 3 times already. God. I mean, there's not aim assist on. I don't know.
Look out!
Which reminds me of what's that? Like one of the last couple stages from World at War, where you're storming the big fucking building at the end. I was always terrible at that one. What the fuck?
Get your head down.
The Reichstag, yeah. I'm sure that was terrible German, but... When you're storming the Guten Tag, yeah. The Reichstag, right? Is this just infinite, or...?
crap. Reinforcements.
Oh, fuck. Wait! They ran me over. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? I phased into the car! How am I supposed to survive that? I like how it said grenade forward left when it was behind me to the right.
Have some of this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is the hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
Oops. I meant to reload. I guess that kind of achieves the same thing, but...
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Come on up.
What's going on, Dark? How you doing, dude? Def Deal, what's up, you guys?
Right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here.
I like how this just clips to the bottom of the... They didn't bother to cut it or cull it. They just fucking let it go through the bottom and said, fuck it. Wow, what a camera system.
Very resourceful.
Get some dinner with a buddy, nice.
All right, I'm in.
In before a gunfight in here, like they already knew we're here. Yep.
Oh, crap. Oh, that had to hurt.
Come on.
This way.
Yeah, well, I mean, nice, on the left-hand side there. It like culls the wall and then it causes reflections off the water.
Well, that was unpleasant.
They must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight, I'll take care of it.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be a firefight all the way there.
Power's out and a girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner.
How'd you guess? I keep meaning to go get iced tea, and I don't. He's an explorer. He can read all sorts of languages. All right, don't go anywhere. I actually literally have it already poured. It's in the fridge. I just gotta go get it. Right back. I didn't want to, I didn't want to finish what I was drinking last night. So I just put it right in the fridge. It's not like glass is all cold, too. It's like magic. I'm just going to stand here. Yeah, I don't make mine with ice. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Why is there a gun on this ledge over here?
He's over here. He's over here.
I missed. No, climb in. Someone just was telling Vin in his chat that he lost an iron gear. And whenever a gear, it pains me, you know. And but they didn't say you lost an iron gear. They said you lost iron gear. And I was like, what? I don't have any iron. What do you mean I lost iron? But it wasn't. It wasn't. He left. He left out the conjunction, or whatever the hell that is. I'm super not liking this whole come home from work and go back to work crap. Oh, they keep calling you in? No! Losing lead from all the bullets I'm shooting and iron deficient, yeah. Actually, anemia is something that several people in my family have. I take supplements and stuff.
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
I guess I'm not going to reply to her.
Found it.
When you're getting home, the person you're meeting for dinner is going out. Systems engineering plan. On a budget for one of your programmers. It was electricity was that easy to fix, yeah. Oh, there's a ladder in here.
Oh, God.
Almost there. Come on.
How can I be sure you're real? I'm supposed to follow her somewhere. Oh. It's all good, dude.
Up she goes.
It's life, you know?
Oh, I think you're liking this a bit too much.
So one of the reasons I took the job I'm at now is because I can get overtime for, you know, working overtime. Nice. Go for a swim.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
Polo.
Oh, it was like achievements. Not PlayStation achievements, but
You are so unprofessional.
micro achievements. You see, you can't get overtime. That's a cringe. So you want to hang up? You must charge 80 hours for 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad I can do overtime, but at the same time, like, I take it when I can, but like usually, if I take overtime, that means I'm not streaming. You know what I mean? So like, I definitely make more money, or I will make more money for overtime in the future. But right now, so the way overtime works for me, because I'm a state person, is I actually have to do a couple, like 100 or 200 hours worth of overtime that gets banked. And so when I retire, I get all that overtime paid out at my highest salary. So I'm actually earning more money right now doing overtime than you know, and banking it than I would if I
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
if I got paid out now. You know what I mean? When I leave and I get paid out for those hours, I'll make more money than if I got paid out for them now. But I don't get any money right now, so a little bit of trade-off, you know.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, it's nice, you know, because
Well, desperate times, right?
in theory, I'll get paid a lot more. Just not till later.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch. All right, time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
Oh, nice. Zipline. That wasn't there before, was it? Oh, yes. Zipline on the gun. And whatever the zipline is made out of is making the gun spark. But we're holding it so the trigger is right above the line. So when the sparking eats through whatever that the guard, it'll fire and shoot our own hand.
Oh, God, be careful.
Your problem with other people affording overtime.
Holy shit.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go.
Oh, the little piece of resin popped.
I'm right behind you. Go.
There's money to pay overtime, just federal government's not approving overtime. Ah, I see. I mean, it makes sense if it's supposed to be in some kind of budget, you know, but at the same time, it just sucks that you don't get paid. Good corner turn. Thank you. Fuck off, dude. Oh, God. No idea if I'm supposed to actually be shooting them or not. Oh. That would make more sense than me jumping down.
Down here.
Get up. You okay?
Yeah, never better.
They have such wonky physics sometimes.
No, shaving a haircut.
No, not the elevator.
Good point.
I like how they have dialogue for that.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Crap.
building going down? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I don't want that. Fuck, of course. As soon as I... Oh. Okay.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
This reminds you of high school? Is your high school being attacked by helicopters? Wait, no, I ran into the wall.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Oh, crap.
What happened to my grenade? It just disappeared? Oh, I'm supposed to jump in the window. God.
We were almost in that.
Got him.
This way, come on.
Guess we caught this hotel in the down season, huh?
Come on.
All right. So far, so good. Never mind. I wish I could just grab the grenade and toss it back. I got a grenade launcher, but it fell off the edge of the building. Oh, it didn't. It's there.
Lucky for us.
All right, let me fix the sink again. It's really far out. I'm sad because I actually thought I figured out what was causing it to be wonky, and apparently not so.
This could help.
Or the explosions? I don't know. They're fucking grenados. Grenade boys. I don't know what they're called. They're funks. That's the noise I make. I got the rocket launcher.
Get down! That's what I'm talking about.
That's all I got. Okay. Is that enough? No. I don't know, dude. If you're on fire, maybe like bail? I keep finding the launchers here, but now they're gone. Come on. Throw a grenade at it? I don't think I can. I think I can hit it. Shit. Well, unfortunately, I'm playing it on a console, so it's the only aiming tactics I have.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like how I pick up one grenade launcher and all of a sudden there's like 6 billion places to refill the grenade launcher ammo. There we go.
Okay, lower the bridge.
Yeah, it doesn't really care about anything. Unrealistic. Helicopter only cares about itself, not realism. Yes, well, it took me 4 tries. They so nicely lended me right into cover. Now slide down here, ma'am.
Hey, that wire. That's our way down. Go, go.
All right, all right.
No, crap!
Oh! Are you okay?
Oh, God.
All right, Dark. Have a good one, dude. Good luck.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
Just slide down the rope. It's already facing downward. 90% of the work's been done for you. I already cut the rope. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, hey, don't you...
Hey! Nate?
Again?
What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevic, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh.
What?
No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
Yeah, your camera's gonna defect to protect you.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevic, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry. Am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute.
Oh.
No. No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
Hey, she's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Yeah, quote.
Oh.
Oh, what?
She broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did.
Hey, you know what?
She?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarevich catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate. Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Oh, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
It's gonna Pope.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run.
Yes, Nate, just stand there.
Look out!
Oh, what's next?
They're coming with us.
You still doing this?
Don't ask for this trouble.
Pretty good shot for a journalist.
I've had some practice.
Just keep moving. Help me with this door. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Is it ethical for a journalist to shoot people? I don't think it's ethical for anyone to shoot anyone.
Great.
Sometimes necessary, but not necessarily ethical.
There's a ladder on the far side.
Maybe we should swim across.
Current's too strong. We'll never make it.
That I started. Yeah, it's fucking. I want that. I want that done, but in Jameson's voice. There's a shootout that I started.
Come on, boost you up.
It's been alright so far. I can definitely tell it's came from the first Just Cause, you know what I mean? Oh shit. But yeah, it's been good.
Oh, if we could just knock that car loose, we might be able to use that.
Perfect. They perfectly got into the right spot. Really? All right. I like the hint, but I also don't like
Sweet, huh?
it telling me. Every 2 seconds. 2413. Huh. Good windows.
Shit, they're everywhere.
How? All right, it was shooting me through the truck. Good.
Okay, we're all clear.
Is it always like this with him?
Pretty much.
Wow. They've all turned on me. 4 lightly armed civilians, yes.
See anything up there? Come on, this way.
I don't know if grenade wielding is slightly...
Resistance fighters. Just come on. We have to hurry.
What's going on, scum? What, did H-Man go back to watch it from the beginning? He showed up for like 2 seconds and ran away. Oh, there he is.
All right. We should be safe in here.
Should be safe in here. This is set up like a fucking fight. You've been here? All right, all right.
How about that, huh?
You brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani stone.
Nate?
It's called the Cincinnati stone.
Raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Yeah, thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
No.
Well, no. Stone
No.
itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate,
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
can I have a word with you, darling? On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on.
I'm doing all right.
All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarevich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
Famous last words.
Oh, well, that's more like it.
You don't think they're a couple, do you? They're not a couple.
Why do you care? Nate. Oh, there's grenades in the ground here.
This is definitely the right temple.
Well, that looks like the Gearomatic stone, all right.
There must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. We
Looks
haven't
like
seen this guy.
the Cincinnati stone.
It's something to do with the arms.
I see. All right, he's holding a tea bag in his right arm, his lower right arm, the pointy bit in his upper right arm, a dumbbell in his upper left arm, and a staff in his lower left arm. Central orb and a clear representation of the Cincinnati stone. Dagger, barbell, trident, tea bag. 3 faces. Marco says, I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kubai than himself remove the Cincinnati stone from the sacred shroud. Skelzors. M to the Pizzo. Oh my god. The worthy pilgrim granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles in his journey to Shambhala. That hand is wrong.
Hang on. I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Sure. I'll just wait down here.
Okay. All right.
What did she want to tell me so bad that she ended up not telling me?
Nice one.
Thank you.
God, you're lucky.
I have not.
Admit it. You're impressed.
I've never watched a JoJo, so I couldn't tell you much about it. It's not that JoJo? Oh. Alright. Straight out and up and up. Okay.
I can't believe you just got in.
Come on in. The water's fine.
No way, you just want to see my t-shirt wet.
Got him. You want to see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure movie? I see the Jotaro.
You sure that's right?
No.
Up you go. How's that look?
Well, how am I supposed to know you've got the damn book?
His hand's wrong,
Oh, I'm
too.
exhausted just looking at you.
You can't access the book on this page, even though it says you can.
Nice work.
Thanks. Oh, no, no, no. Hmm. Gotta move the tea bag. There we go.
Right. Okay. Now what do we do?
I destroyed the world. It's fine. I mean, if we're gonna really critically think about it, is there really much here worth saving? Like, who would we be saving it for?
What is it?
Chloe, this isn't just a dagger. It's a key.
They told you it was the passport.
Well, let's find out what it opens.
Oops.
Pretty creepy, but say
Gonna bite your hand off. For the ghost of Billy Mays? Well, he's still gonna be a ghost if we save the world.
There. That do anything?
It's gonna close on you.
The water's going down. And I found the door it opened. We've done it.
Well, technically I did it. Be right there.
What do you think? You game?
Ladies first.
If you say so.
Thank God I'm not claustrophobic.
Yeah, he's looking at the fucking swirly going on down there. What happened? Anything change?
Huh. You know, it's actually kind of romantic down here.
All right. Where's the chocolates and flowers?
You never were a chocolate and flower kind of girl.
Oh, you know me so well. You're not going to get us trapped in a small dark space 30 meters underground, are you?
Probably. A little bit of a drop.
All right, I'm coming. Ugh. Little drop.
Yeah, maybe I underestimated.
What do you make of this?
Looks like some kind of tree.
What's that got to do with the Tinker Money thing?
You got me. It's opening up down here.
Okay.
Punch the priceless artwork. It's a big stone door. I'd be more worried about hurting myself or anything. I feel like I'm supposed to hoist her up there, but... Oh. She just fucking ran up. How'd you get up there? Ah. No one said that was a way to go. Is it art if no one will get to see it? No? I don't know. Good game.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Come on. Could be worse, right?
Huh.
Okay, that's worse.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
Spikes. I hate spikes.
Okay, what now?
Why did it have to be spikes? I put the gun in here? Like... Oh shit! I didn't realize it was still going. How is it still going?
Oh, brilliant. What's that noise? Something spinning.
We did it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry, life is still flashing before me.
What is this? What is this? Shadows of? Bronze Varha statue. Yeah, but now what? Oh. Why didn't we just go through here before? Tiny speck at the bottom. What, the bottom right? Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Oh.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Rip grenade, I guess.
Bloody hell.
Oh, this must be the place.
Hey, that thing looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the Perba dagger.
Oh, you have to eat something.
These lights must activate it somehow. Those mirrors seem important. We just have to bounce the light around the room. Huh. This isn't accomplishing much.
That's in the right spot.
I think that worked. It looks like it lowered the first blade into place.
One down, two to go.
But it
What do
blocked
you
the light.
reckon? We're gonna have to climb that thing?
I reckon I'm gonna have to climb that thing.
Not the climb. It's gonna come down and pierce him in the heart. Shit. There needs to be a run. A and B. Neither of those other two have light. Am I supposed to climb it right now? Oh, I guess so. Jeez.
Let's get up here and see if we can get a better look.
Okay, be careful up there.
Looks like pieces of corn.
Hey, whatever you do, don't fall.
This seemed like such a good idea down there.
What? His eyebrow? Or her eyebrow, or its eyebrow, whatever denomination it wants. It's just so weird that it would be an eyebrow. Like they expect you to actually climb it. Copper lacquer mask.
There's more reflectors up here. Chloe!
Yeah.
Adjust the other reflector.
I'm on it.
Nice work.
Okay, now what?
Hold on.
Okay, I think we're getting close.
I like how I couldn't move it. Oh, there's a second reflector, I see.
That did it.
Yep, that's another one down. It looks like that blade opened up a new path.
Another one down.
Got it.
And another one down. Hey, they withdraw afterward. Yeah, all right.
All right. One more blade to go. Now how am I gonna get that eye open?
Got him. Adjust the reflector for me, please.
We just need to adjust that other reflector. Good, that's it. That did it.
I like how we left the journalist behind. Just kind of said like, all right, fuck it, whatever, stay here.
Coming down.
So, the secret of Shambhala is down this guy's throat.
I guess so.
This isn't weird. No worries. Ah, it's like a topographic map. Where's Rob to read it when you need him?
Chloe, I know where that is. It's right here. You see the shape of that peak there?
Uh-huh.
Here it is. Which means... let me use your back. Which means... the entrance to Shambhala must be right here.
So, we did it.
We did it.
Game over.
We did it.
Wait, you need that cap, dude.
That kills the mood.
Throw a grenade in there so it turns it all off.
There's only one way out of here, you ready?
Let's go.
Chapter 10. Only one way out. All I'm going to say, the way out for right now is going to be the end for today. Because I'm tired and ready to go take a nap. But anyway. What do you mean? Oh, you got 2 hours you haven't even watched yet. Go back and watch the 2 hours. But anyway, thank you guys for coming, saying hello, sticking around. I don't know. Originally, I was supposed to do the podcast tomorrow night, and I was thinking of doing a little something beforehand, but I don't know. Now, apparently, we're trying to have a meeting tomorrow for something else, and I don't know. Maybe stream tomorrow. Definitely podcast tomorrow. Check it out at the usual locations. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by, Gizmo. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys some other time. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.